Yeah! Welcome, gamers and geeks, to another D&D session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM, and I run games of Dungeons & Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server. And today we're playing City of Gate 2.0. We're on episode number 44, I think. Yes. Yep, there we go. So, yeah, who wants to introduce themselves first? Honey, you gonna go?
Sure. I'm Curie and I play a Druid Goliath Cleric Lady.
Yeah. Druid / Cleric Goliath. Yes. You run the herbalism shop.
Yes.
Yeet. Okie doke. Who next?
Fuck it.
Hi, I play. You go.
Yeah, fuck it. Name's Rawlish. I'm designated fire support, elf, and general speaking arsehole. I hope everyone's having a pleasant day tonight.
Oh, brother.
Gwen, Viola, which one is you going?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go. Hi, I play Gwendolyn Darkmoon, Rogue Fire Extraordinaire. Drow Were-Rat of the party.
Last but not least.
I am current Viola, the bard rogue,
Whatever.
human were-rat were-panther skill master.
Mm-hmm. Lycanthrope hybrid.
Yep. Because why not?
Okay, and what happened last time we played?
A magical bomb went off outside the shop.
Yes.
We investigated. We made some unnerving possible discoveries. We haven't confirmed any of it yet about... well, we're pretty sure that one of the shopkeepers in town is a really, really bad dude, and we don't really want to mess with him because of how bad he is, but we want to try to mess with his work in the shadows of the quiet.
Mm-hmm.
We went back to the establishment that we had taken out the owner of the day before, so as to, claim our
Secure your
store.
claim.
Yeah, and found it being remodeled, and people being there doing stuff, and that Captain A-hole had come back from. We fought him and some of
Dean
his
King.
new.
His name's not Captain A-hole, it's Dean King.
Dean King, Captain A-hole, same thing.
Not quite.
I mean, I know that's not his actual name, but that's how I see him. Anyway, and we fought him again, kicked his butt, and then we argue, or we didn't argue. We discussed what our next move was going to be, which it was suggested that in order to get rid of him permanently, we should delve into, or we should invest in a trip to the Nine Hells to find and eliminate him there, so that he cannot come back, as he is now apparently fiendish and can just come back from the Nine Hells when we kill him.
Yeah.
Which everybody thinks is a fairly good idea, although I am of the opinion that I should not go on this mission because every time we seem to leave this place, he comes back here, and if none of us are here to, I don't know, bring him back to the Nine Hells, those in the Nine Hells may never find him.
Right. So you'll get him coming or you'll get him going.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just playing like Fiend Pong.
Yeah. And also, when the roleplay chat, we also discussed.
Yeah, you were discussing decoration ideas. And
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah, and time working differently in the Nine Hells. Lord, we wouldn't know when we'd get back or whatever, so it's just better to have somebody, particularly the one that's good at talking, stay here to manage the affairs of things. And maybe start trying to turn the city into an actual city instead of the lawless pit of garbage it is.
We know you love the city of Gape, really.
I know. I'm just saying though, it's a
It's a lot.
It's a mess.
Garbage. Yes. What you whining about, Toby?
So yeah, but that's pretty much what happened. We wound up calling it kind of early. I don't remember that. Oh yeah, because Rawlish was this player was tired and wanted to go to bed, and
Happens.
without him, we couldn't exactly enact any of the plans because he's the one with the spells to get people to the Nine Hells.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
La 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 la.
I do apologize for singing 5-year-old.
No worries.
It's okay. When we get to hell, it'll make them creep fast, give us more creepy factors.
Yeah, just random child noises.
Singing hell spawns. Not that your children are hell spawns.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Definitely don't mean that. Mm-mm. Okay. So. Interesting. So what? So you're still in the Squealing Hog at the moment, or did you?
I know that Viola is in the Squealing Hog because she's working with the people remodeling to do a different redesign so that it's less Dean King and more us.
Read it. Hey, want more chips? Read it on my email.
All right. As you
I guess like a.
go.
Oh, sorry, you go.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say like I would have, like in the roleplay chat, Gwendolyn was I guess talking to Viola, but I guess like after talking to her for a bit, she would have I guess met up with everyone else if they were going anywhere.
You do what? Sorry.
Just discuss some ideas for the Squealing Hog, like decorations and
Okay.
just aesthetic stuff, but that's about it.
Okay. Cool. So while you are, is there anything that that Curie is doing right now?
Just be following on, really.
Just going where they go. And Rollish?
If possible, Rollish will be getting an elvish long rest in because, hell is not somewhere he wants to go with limited resources.
Indeed, indeed. Do you have... I imagine that you would be taking some time talking to the decorators, making sure they have your vision for the place in mind, and taking in terms to rest at least a little.
Yes.
So. Do you all need long rests?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Then yeah, I'll presume that you took it in turns to get to be on watch while others slept, so that you all get a total of 8 hours in.
Yes.
Yep.
If you want them.
Sounds good.
And so you've got all your spell slots and hit points back and stuff. Which is going to be good. Because word has begun to spread that what was formerly known as the Squealing Hog is no longer under the control of Dean King. And a party of adventurers just walks in the place and starts loudly deciding what they want to do with it. All these columns definitely need to come down. Let's open this place up a little bit, shall we?
Excuse me, who do you think you are?
We're the Flash Bandits. Get it? Like flashbang, but bandits?
How clever.
Yeah.
They know what a flashbang is. That's great.
I think you're in the wrong game, mate. You're not wearing the right stuff.
Yeah, we've been over this a million times.
And I'm sorry, I was under the... I mean, you seem to be under the impression you're talking to someone who gives a shit. You're not. And go fuck yourself. Thanks.
And also, we own the spell.
I don't see your name above the door, and I don't need to go fuck myself because I just came back from shagging your mum.
Okay, that's it. I'm firing a glance at the loudmouth. Oh, please.
All right. So initiative time.
I suppose, unless I can do, yeah, because that's not a fast thing.
That's not a what?
I said that's not a fast action of mine.
Casting a spell? No, they'd see it coming.
Wow.
Rollish?
The people
Yes.
with high initiatives are rolling real well today.
Right, initiative. No worries.
I know how I feel.
There's always a chance like the NPCs will get nat ones.
No, you're kidding me. My fucking... 1 second.
What's up?
Pulling up my character sheet because
Oh.
my phone has decided it wants to be a bitch today.
Alright, well, I'll start rolling for mine.
Well, that's disheartening.
Oh, shush up, Toby.
I mean, for us, but yeah.
Ah, fucking hell, of course. Of course it is. And presumably, Kiori's dex is higher than mine.
Curie doesn't have a modifier, so...
Nope.
Alright, in that case, mine is higher than hers. Wonderful.
Yeah. Yep, you win.
Alright, no worries.
Plus 4. Stalker. You beat the Gloomstalker. What?
I assume you have a stat sheet you're working on, folks, so I'll just keep my mouth quiet.
I do, but if you have a...
No, because if you have something printed out, then they're going to have it right, because I'm like, it just seemed like a low stat for a Gloomstalker, isn't it? Shit.
Sorry, not Gloomstalker, Gloomweaver. My mistake.
Ah. Okay, I was like, that makes more sense. Like, they got the freaking Ranger subclass. That's
Nah.
low.
No. Slightly different. And finally, the leader, in quotation marks. Where is he? Jumpy, jumpy, jump, 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 jump.
A lot of people.
A full party of 5.
Freaking heck are we gonna? Yeah, we're gonna deal with those guys really.
So the War Priest got to go first, because he got a 17, followed by the Necromancer.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. And then Gwyn.
Well, Anthony is writing that stuff down. Did anybody else see the names that were suggested for what we might call this place?
Yep.
At some point, let me know.
Being the Dark Horse or the Dusty Fox. I like the Dusty Fox.
I kind of do too. It has multiple meanings. But I just also want I just wanted to put the first one in there because it's so off the wall.
What was the first one again?
The
Wacky
pub.
The what?
There you go.
Look, I put in a fantasy name generator for taverns, and it popped out the Wacky Vanilla Bean Pub.
The Wacky Vanilla Bean Pub. Right. Fair.
That's lovely.
Alright, and then, yeah. Finally, Rollish. And Kiori. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Futuristic potato.
What did you say about a potato?
The futuristic potato.
The future is a potato. Okay.
The futuristic, not the future.
The futuristic potato. Okay.
I gotta stop. Okay, enough of that. Those are just... Focus on the combat. Focus on the combat. Oh my god.
Okay. So let's have
Lunch. You make it happy, please.
you make a wisdom save, please. I think it's wisdom. Let me just double check. Yeah. Viola? The war priest has seen that you're casting a spell and has decided to cast Hold Person.
Counter spell.
Counter spell, is it? Let's have a look.
Here we go. They have a butt ton of casters, so this isn't going to go well for us.
But
I'm going to have a pour.
do any of them have counter spell on their lists? No, they don't. Okay. So you managed to prevent the Hold Person. They probably would have passed it anyway, but awesome.
I would not.
Sorry?
Oh, wrong character sheet. Durr.
You've got a +9 to your wisdom, Viola.
I even said I clicked the wrong character sheet. Got having it as the next tab over instead of 3 over.
Okay.
Yeah. I was looking at one that only had a +5.
The Necromancer is going to fire 3 arcane bursts at Rollish for deigning to counter the spell. 3d20 plus...
Counter spell? Unless it's not a spell.
Technically, it's a ranged spell attack on the start block. Arcane burst.
Use my reactions, so yeah.
19, 14, and 14.
It's so anyway, yeah. Go ahead.
Oh wow, your AC's only 11?
It shouldn't be. Like, I thought I had the magic armor.
Okay, well the character sheet I have says 11. So what's your AC right now?
Well, that is the character sheet I provided to you on Level Up, but I have the magical, the power armor thing. Artificer power armor.
Okay, so what's your AC right now?
I'm trying to find out. I'm not sure. I don't know if that power armor does anything for my AC. Sorry.
No worries, no worries. Alright, let's
I
figure
should
this
know.
out. Where's...
I do apologise.
So... Mirror. Arcane armor. You can turn a suit of armor you are wearing into arcane armor.
Okay, so...
And the armor that you're wearing...
is not... So, I'm not wearing armor, so... Okay, so I guess all those hit.
Oof. You need to get yourself some armor.
Yeah, well, last time I had armor, it went very badly for everyone involved, so...
Oh.
But now, being an artificer, an armor artificer, you can wear the armor without it having the same.
No worries, no worries. We'll sort that out, I hope. But for now, I must turtle. Right now. Excuse me a minute.
You must turtle?
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah.
Yep, alright.
66 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, no worries.
And as a bonus action, the Necromancer is going to summon 5 skeletons.
I don't suppose that's a spell either.
Nope. And those skelebones 5d20 plus 6. This party's probably going to think like a party. No, it's not plus 6, it's plus 4. Wrong stat block. And although, yeah, let's have the skeletons shoot at Viola. 24, 18, 5, 5, and 18.
Unless the arrows are magic.
Oh yeah.
But
Well, they don't
the
know
18, the 18s and the 24 would.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 18s and the 24 would hit.
Yeah, two of the arrows clatter to the ground uselessly. 3 of them strike home, but they don't do any damage to you because it's just piercing damage and you're immune. Gwyn.
Yeah, I guess we'll just emerge from the shadows and shoot at the necromancer.
Shoot at the necromancer. Okay. Go ahead.
To get rid of these skeletons, hopefully. I gotta take out the weakest link. Or like, do
short bow, right?
Or
are you using your
Ospo, but not the favorite enemy.
Okay.
And then
Foot.
bow expert.
The sharpshooter?
Yeah, sharpshooter and then like a steady aim.
So with advantage.
And I'll do selfish accuracy and see if I can do that 20 just in case. Okay.
$17 and $15. Oh, I see. The 20 and the 23 are the ones that count. Yeah, those hit. Unless, let's see, does he have shield? No, he doesn't. Yeah, those hit.
Okay, and then add sneak attack. And then I'll do Wails of the Grave to hit the cleric. The 46. And the cleric takes 14 points of damage.
Okay. Okay. So, let me think. So 66 first. Needs to come. Oh, Toby, shush.
I thought you just gonna stop petting him.
Mm-hmm. And then the War Priest. Took 14, okay. Alright, so... Okay. It's gonna go bad. The Abjura. So... They're gonna step forward. Yeah, actually, let's stick with Arcane Burst for him as well. I may have to use the one bow. That bow. In that case...
Oh.
You guys are still, like, together, right?
Yeah.
Blam. Hemispherical dome or a sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet. Yep. Well, of course. Oop.
Somebody's casting Wall of Force.
Abjura is casting Wall of Force.
Counterspell?
Yep.
I got to roll a 15 or higher. Or... Yeah, because I don't have... Yep, gotta roll for that.
Yep. What's the matter, buddy? Silly puppy. Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Well done. Okay, you're not stuck in a bubble. The Gloom Weaver. Come on. There you are. Okay. Ooh, fun. Okay. Too much magic, lol. Yes. So 2 iterations of D20 plus...
At 11? 12?
No, not an 11 or 12, kid. No. Yeah. So let's try to take out Viola again. Yeah, the spellcaster. 19 and 13.
The 19 hits.
Okay. And that does magical spear d6 plus 4 plus 4d12 of necrotic. That's 30 points. The spear returns to their hand, and then they can...
Nope, never mind. I forgot. Never mind. I have to suck that.
And then they cast darkness over you guys. Viola, you're in darkness, magical darkness. Oh, what do you do?
Well, seeing as all right, that's fine. You want to play this? You want to play the game? Make me wait. Make me use my resources. Fine. Dispel magic.
Dispel magic. Okay. Darkness is gone.
I then give them a rude gesture, and as my bonus action, I am going to crap. I'm a shit. There isn't anything I can do.
As a bonus,
I'm gonna give.
Go on.
I'm gonna give Yuri inspiration. Bardic inspiration.
Okie dokie. The champion is gonna walk up to Kiori, assuming that she's the biggest, therefore the strongest. And says, "May I have this dance?"
Fuck off.
Swinging his great sword at you 3 times. +9. Foosh, foosh, foosh. 28, 13, 25.
13 doesn't hit. Everything else does.
Okay. Mm-hmm. 4d6 plus 10. Slashing damage, 26 points.
That's not bad. Calculator. 191.
Okay.
Minus 26.
Okay. So, rollish.
This is going to be fun.
What you
Rawlish is going to. I mean, are the enemies all clustered together, barring Mr. Champion?
Think they probably would be smart enough to spread out.
Toby, I can't keep petting you, you know this.
Shame. That's a shame.
What did you have in mind?
Well, I would like to use Cloud Kill.
Alright.
But on the other hand, we're in a public area. Like, there are still patrons around, I'd imagine.
Well, mostly decorators at the moment, rather than patrons. And of course,
But
you lot.
there are.
And this Cloud Kill does have a tendency to drift.
Alright.
It might end up... Well, it drifts away from you. Yeah, you may hurt somebody that you don't want to get hurt. But if you were going to put the Cloud Kill on a place where it would get 2 or 3 of them, which of the enemy party would you want to be within the 20-foot radius?
You know what? I'm going to keep it simple. Fucking file.
You doing what?
I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing that. Fucking fireball.
Fireball. Fireball.
Fireball
On who?
at 7th
That's
7th
10
level on the. Well, if I can get 3 of them, I'll aim to get 3 of them.
I'm just wondering, like...
Prioritising the necromancer, because he hit me hard, and that was rude.
So, okay. The necromancer and the other 2, do you want the war priest, the abjurer, or the abjurer and the gloom reaver?
I'll take the war priest, the abjurer, and the necromancer. Like, they seem like the worst news.
Shush.
Like, I know what abjuration magic can do. I am myself an abjurer.
Yes, abjuration wizard. So
I myself blow shit up. So I know exactly what that's
I myself blow shit up. Yeah.
I'll just blow it up to a much higher standard.
Okay. So, war priest. 12. Abjurer. 19. Necromancer. 11.
This is at 7th. This is at 7th level. I'm gonna fucking open up the keys. Like this needs to be massively destructive. Get these guys down quick.
Go on then. Roll your damage.
I believe the 19 takes half.
It's 8d. No, it's more than that. Oh, I see. You need this. You're upcasting it, so you need to look it up. So you said you're doing it at 7th level?
Yes.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. So that would be an additional. That would be 12d6 of fire damage. Halved for the one that passed, of course. 42. So, okay, let's see how this works. Arcane Ward.
And can I do something? I don't think I can. When you cast a wizard spell of 1st through 5th level. Fuck. I mean, does that mean a spell that starts at that level, or the spell is at that level?
Is at well,
Okay, no worries. In that case, I can't do it. Cool, no worries. I was going to see if I could over-channel it and, you know.
Settle. Sit. Sit.
So, the Abjurer only takes 21 anyway. They're also going to reduce the damage to the Necromancer by 24. So, that would do... That would bring it down to 18. And I'm sure only took 21. The War Priest. Alright, well, let's see. What does the Necromancer have in their reactions? Okay. And the War Priest doesn't have a reaction, so they just take the full 42. Oof. Okay. Got anything else up your sleeve, Rollish?
I am going to move. I'm going to move to get myself away from the colleague, just so we're not at risk of an AOE again. Well, yeah. So that's my action. Can I don't suppose I can cast another spell as a bonus action, can I?
Nope. It has to
Cool,
be...
that's fine. In that case, I will, well, yeah. Sorry, I am going to Starlight Step, because that's not a spell.
Mm-hmm. Bonus
That's
action.
just a thing. Teleport over there.
Okay. Cool beanies. Curie.
Yep.
Your turn.
Let's see. What can I do?
Light them up.
Light them up. Are
I
you
could flame strike him.
Yeah. Or earthquake, but that would sort of, break your establishment. Sunbeam. Wall of fire. Vertical column of divine fire rolls down from the heavens in a location you specify. Each creature in a 10-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. Shush, Toby. Centered on a point within range must make a dex save. Who are you going to focus it on?
Well, if I focus on the guy in front of me, I'll get hit by it, won't I?
Yeah.
Unless I, like...
Unless you put it, behind you. Behind him.
Yeah.
Or you could just try and polymorph him into a rabbit or something. Or spiritual weapon,
Yeah, just
And then hit him.
Actually. Yeah, spiritual weapon and hit him. D20 plus what?
It's a D20 plus 9 for the spiritual weapon. 13 against the champion. Ooh. I have a feeling that that's not gonna hit.
I can't hit him again, can I?
Well, not with the spiritual weapon. Yeah, he's got plate armor on, so nope. What you can hit him with is either a cantrip or your glaive. Yes, your large 2d10 glaive.
Yeah. $10. 28.
28 definitely hits.
2d10 plus 4.
12 points of damage to the champion. Okay. And turn passes back. Unless you've got something else up your sleeve, Kiori.
No.
And then back to the War Priest. Who is going to bonus action and regain 2d8 plus 3, 11 hit points. And then
It's supposed to be healing word or something else.
Healing Light is what it's called. They can do
Okay.
it twice a day as a bonus action.
No, I was just like, if that was supposed to be healing word, that is the wrong die size. But
Yeah, I know. It's the War Priest from Monsters of the Multiverse.
I have not seen any. I know it exists. I just haven't seen it. Looked into.
The two of you.
Yep.
Do you not put?
Now, let's see.
Go on then.
No. Should he pick on Gwyn or Rawlish? Gwyn did an attack on the War Priest too, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
she did her. She did her primary attack on the one thing, but did the.
That's from your grave.
Yes, thank you. Couldn't.
That one, yeah. Okay, make a wisdom save, please, Gwyn.
Is it a charm spell?
Nope. It's called Holy
Okay.
Fire.
Okay. This is going to be interesting.
DC 15 wisdom save. Oh no. You
That's
got
very
two-
sad.
That is indeed sad, because that's 2d8 plus 3 radiant damage, 11 points of radiant damage, and you are blinded until the start of the War Priest's next turn.
And I can imagine, like, it's actually, like, light.
Yes.
So, like, drow reacting, like, my eyes!
Indeed. Yeah, he did
I
have to
just
target
started-
the drow, didn't he?
Yeah, just started, like, cursing in Elvish profanity.
UNWA! The necromancer. Go on.
That the words coming out of your mouth. How unpleasant.
I'm really blinded twice over.
hurt.
What does this do? Ooh.
Oh, hell no.
Oh no.
Con saves, everybody.
Or I can do this
Counter spell.
and hope to. Yes!
Nice. Okie dokie. Gwyn, your turn, but you're blind. What are you gonna do?
It'd be cold outside.
Mm-hmm.
I can imagine me being blind. It wouldn't give me disadvantage.
Indeed, it would. Which means no sneak attack bonus for you.
So instead of going blindly and accidentally hitting someone, I'll do fairy fire on them.
Does that? Okay, let me check something. Fairy fire. So, each object in a 20-foot cube within range of 60 feet is outlined in blue, green, or violet of your choice. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dex save. So where are you going to plop this cube?
Where the war cleric was.
Where the war priest was?
Yeah.
Okay, 20-foot cube.
And it's like a radius spell, I believe. So hopefully it hits other people.
Yup.
They have to pass a 16.
Dex save. Yeah. War priest gets a 5. Necromancer gets a 9. And
They're both.
They're now glowing violet.
let's see what the Gloomweaver gets. 23. Yeah, he's fine. Okay. Got anything else up your sleeve, Gwen? Gwen?
Yeah, I'm just looking at my stuff to see if I have anything for bonus actions real quick.
What's on the thing?
No. Besides attacks, so I
just realized.
I guess just do like a I think I hold my shield out just in case.
Okay.
If any of them tries to bonk me while I'm so blinded.
I just remembered my skeletons, which should have acted after the necromancer, but I also remember that they should also have been caught in that fireball. So I'm just going to check their dexterity. But even if they, even if those that pass, the 21 would have been more than their hit points. So yeah, all the skeletons would have been blasted away by the fireball. So yeah, Abjurah. Abjurah. They're gonna step forward. No, let's stick with it. 3 arcane bursts at Viola.
Oh, for fudge sakes. I'm probably going to wind up dead.
$22, 10, and 20.
The 22 and the 20 hit.
$37 points of damage.
Yep. I'm eating it bad because we rolled like crap, and there's 5 of them.
Gloomweaver. Yes. Let's spread it out and have them do their Shadow Spear against Gwyn with advantage because she can't see. 14, 26, and 17.
Only the
D26
hits.
Yep, which is good. So this is going to do a D6 plus 4 of piercing and magical piercing, of course, and 4d12 of necrotic. 11. That was really bad. Look at how many ones there are in there. Holy shit. You only take 11.
Okay. I have to remember, I'll do Uncanny Dodge to half that.
Okay. Yeah, you may as well. Knocks it down to 5. And it is Viola next.
Okay, well, that is annoying. So, bonus action. I'm gonna upcast this on myself because that hurts a lot.
Gonna heal.
44 plus 4. I gain 16 HP back as I cast Healing Word on myself.
Okie dokie.
Isn't great, but it's better than nothing. And there are glowing people.
There are.
And one of them is. Yeah, I'm going to point at the one that seems to want to do the most hurt. Like the necromancer is glowing, correct?
Yeah, the war priest and the necromancer.
All right. Well, I'm gonna point my bow at the necromancer, and then I'm gonna shoot. Because that seems like the smart thing to do.
With advantage. Is it with your bow of fireball?
It is indeed with the bow of fireball.
Alright then.
What the?
Apparently your D became an S.
Apparently it did.
Okay. A 27 hits.
Alright, so that is a D6 plus 4 plus. Is it? What is my sneak attack? Oh my fucking god. Tell I just don't. 6, okay. God, why do I not remember this?
I don't know.
And then anybody within fireball range would need to make dex saves.
Yup. Which that would be the necromancer, the abjurer, and the war priest. So necromancer and abjurer. Ah, for fuck's sake. You were supposed to save time. 7 and 12, fucking hell. And the War Priest. 8.
And Vales too. Alright, so
Do your damage. 8d6.
the Necromancer takes
Nice.
5,
The Necromancer takes 55.
and 3, 8, 20. It looks like 28 points to the.
Others.
Yep. I'm hoping something takes it down soon.
Okay. The champion is going to swing his big old sword at Kiori again. You know, a big strong woman like you should be on my party. Dish these losers and come with us.
You're creepy.
16, 21, and 22.
16 doesn't hit.
Alright. 46 plus 10. 19.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. Oh, those were low rolls.
Gotta love it.
He's not living up to his whole. Yeah.
I'm
Rollish.
ready. Really to roll out the next one.
Okay, let's have a look. Right. Do you know what? I'm pissed off with these guys, so I'm going to open up a whole cloud of pain.
I kind of whoop ass.
You know it. Right. Okay, so I'm going to cast Incendiary Cloud upon the three most dangerous jackasses. That is the War Priest, Necromancer, and Abjurer.
Yup, the ones that you've been all of you have been focusing on mostly. Yeah.
Yes.
Clouds is heavily obscured. When the cloud appears, each creature in it must make a dex save. Okay. So the two wizards get an 11 and a fucking 6. The War Priest gets a 4. Fucking hell! Alright. Do your damage. Your 10d8 of fire. $45. Okay.
Good.
You may very well be pleased to know that both the War Priest and the Necromancer are down.
Well, hopefully that means they're staying down, because if we took out their healer, he can't pop them back up. Ah, God.
Well done.
Still got plenty more to go, though.
Oh yeah. Kiori.
Yep.
Do you want to tickle this champion?
Yep.
May.
So your glaive and your spiritual weapon again, or do you want to... I mean, your spiritual weapon's up, you may as well use it.
He's in plate armor, isn't he?
He is indeed.
Which is conductive.
Which... Okay, I was thinking that you had heat metal or something, but...
I have cold lightning?
Yes, you do.
I could electrocute him.
I don't think cold lightning does additional damage to people wearing metal, but let's have a look.
No, it's not like fucking glass. They
Yeah, it's
gets
not-
advantage of the metal. Honestly, I think I almost. Well, yeah. I get why it doesn't.
It would do 3d10 if he fails his dex.
And I'm assuming his dex isn't that great. Because he's a factory person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that.
He gets an 8! Ha ha! Go ahead and roll 3d10, unless you're upcasting it, of course.
Oh, I can't. I always forget I can upcast things.
Yeah.
What
level spell slot do you want to use?
4th level?
Go up 1. Alright, so that would be 4d10 instead of 3.
4d10.
Thracoom, 19 points of damage.
Then hit him with a spiritual weapon.
Yep. Which is a d20 plus 9. That does not hit. Okay. War Priest is down, so all it can do is death save. Same with the Necromancer. Quinn.
So who's still up?
The Abjurer, the Gloomweaver, and the Champion.
Oh, did the spiritual weapon hit?
No, I'm afraid not. You got a 17, and they're wearing plate armor,
Okay.
which gives them an AC of 18.
Okay.
Sadly.
I'll go to the Gloomstalker. Steady aim and sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm. You can see now.
I'll just do that. I do that from my pause on. Wait. No, wrong movie.
What?
I was thinking, like, you know, that scene from, like, Robin Hood and His Merry Men, where, like...
We're men in tights. No?
Oh, okay. 11 minus 5, so 6 for sharpshooter and KDV. Let's go!
Let's go.
I'll do an accuracy to see if I can do better.
Okay, so you're aiming for the Gloomstalker, or rather the Gloomweaver, yes?
Yeah.
And so their AC is 17. So you got one hit.
No. She has a 17 and a 22.
Oh yeah, 17 and 22. So yeah, both hit. You're right. Good point.
I was about to say that's a chunky boy.
Meow. Mage armor.
Oh, fair.
Someone wants to touch my evil sister.
She's not evil. You do not call your sister evil.
At least not to her face. Okay, so you did 65 points of damage to this Gloomstalker. And when you do so, Gloomweaver rather, when you do so, he turns invisible, disappears.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, since I'm level 14 now, if he, I guess it comes from me, I would a blind sight.
Do you have
No, I
true
think-
sight?
No, not true sight, blind sight.
And how far does your blind sight extend?
10 feet.
10
So,
feet. Okay.
unless he's gonna like stab me, then probably isn't gonna work. Or I
Yeah,
would see it coming.
yeah, but you don't detect him at the moment. He seems to
Okay.
have
End the
gone
turn.
entirely.
You will never cry.
Okay. So that was Gwyn. The Abjura. The Abjura. They're gonna run forward. I think. No, that's still no.
Is the Abjura still in the fire thing? The
In the
incendiary
fairy-
cloud?
Oh yeah. Duh.
Does he end his turn there?
Wait. Is it end turn or begin?
A creature must
or
also
on a
make...
turn or end its, or for the first time on a turn or end its turn there. Oh yeah, it's already in there. So yeah, as long as it moves out of the incendiary cloud, which is what I was planning on having it do anyway. So they're gonna come out of the incendiary cloud, walk amongst.
Lucia, put your clothes on now!
Yeah. Walk past Kiori and as if heading towards Viola. And Force Blast. Could you both make a Constitution saving throw?
Okay. Con save, yeah?
Con save. Yes, please. Technically, the champion needs to do that too.
9.
I don't think Gwyn or Rollish are still within 20 feet of where they were. Yup. So, that's 8d8. 34 points of force damage. Even the champion takes that. Who says, "Fuck, man, what have I told you about using that?" And you all get pushed 10 feet away from the Abjura. Right. All right. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. And Gloomweaver's turn. Whiz. You got. Oh, actually, Gwyn, you didn't move, did you? You just fired at the Gloomweaver from where you were.
Yeah, I'll do a roll. What was it?
Con save, please. And yep, you also would have taken 34 points of force damage.
Okay, thank you for the damage.
You're welcome.
I'm trying to be polite.
The Gloomstalker. Go on.
I guess I'll uncanny dodge that if I'm able.
Think that's a Uncanny dodges for damage from attacks. But let me check.
Yeah, it could be the wording.
Uncanny dodge.
Or,
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to half the attack's damage. Yeah, this wasn't an attack, it was an area of effect. Sorry.
yeah, no, that's fair. Wording's very important.
The Gloomweaver doesn't much like that you hit them, and will be reappearing 60 feet away from where they were before, or quite possibly behind you, and throwing their shadow spear at you 3 times.
They all hit.
So that's 3d6 plus 12 and 12 d12. Oofda. That's 105 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna uncanny dodge that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have that would have made me a negative numbers.
So yeah, that gets half to 52 because of your uncanny dodge. And then Viola.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
What would I like to do?
Hand over the keys to the club and say, "Please stop hitting me."
No, I would like to move my 30 feet away from the thing that did that nasty thing to me, since they were kind enough to push me away.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning I am nowhere near anybody for op attacks.
Yeah.
And even though they're a smart type character, they could still roll badly.
You can indeed. You're gonna try and abjure the abjurer.
So can I please get an intelligence saving throw? Because, yep, we're going to hit them with our most powerful spell.
You gonna feeble mind them?
No, I'm going to hit them with my psychic lance.
19.
Well, they pass, so they'll take half the damage, but they still take 6. They still take 13 points of damage.
That's enough. They're down.
Well, I haven't done anything for a while. Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration to Gwyn.
Okay. The champion is going to use their bonus action to second wind and regain 20 hit points because he needs to. And then he's going to say something creepy again, like, "We don't need to be doing this. Just say the word and you and me can get out of here."
Oh, fuck off.
Oh.
You need to learn to take no for an answer, creepo.
What's your AC, Kiori? 18, so only one of those hits. Go on.
I will cutting words that last one.
Okay, reducing it by what?
Hopefully 2.
You have to roll it, don't you?
Taking that down to a 13.
Yep, so all 3 miss. How did I miss? I don't miss.
Well, you did.
You almost missed as bad with your fucking pickup lines.
Thank you, Rollish. I was waiting for something to. I was trying to find the right words, but I couldn't.
I mean, that's a mighty big sword you got there, friend. Are you compensating for something by any chance?
My mother bought me this sword. It's your turn, Rollish.
Gwen will say, I guess she was the only one that loved you.
Oh.
Anyway, so what are you doing, Rollish? There's the Shadow Weaver that's just tried to knock the holy hell out of Gwen, and the champion left.
Champion.
Well, I suppose.
Champion.
I mean, the thing is, I've been burning through my high-level resources at quite a prodigious rate. I don't want to keep doing that, so I'm going to default back to my old faithful fireball. No, I'm going to cast upon the champion. I'm going to cast Grease.
Grease?
I'm going to cast Grease on the ground at his feet.
Alright. 10-foot square, centered on a point within range. Are you going to put it directly under him, or just in front of him, or right behind him?
I'm going to put it in such a way as he is liable to fall over if he moves, like in the normal. Yeah.
Right. So if Kiori were to push, was to shove him on his turn.
Yeah, effectively so.
But first he needs to make a dex save anyway. Plus... Slip! Bonk!
He's prone now.
Mm-hmm.
And inflammable grease.
Not the first time. I guess that's not the first time your pickup lines have fallen flat.
Oh!
Unfortunately, D&D's spell Grease is not flammable.
Yes, but have you played the have you played Baldur's Gate 3 at all? The preview version of it?
No.
Huh. Well, they make a big thing about it being based on 5th edition. And in Baldur's Gate 3, if there is a pool of grease, you can set it on fire.
If I was to cast it at 2nd level, could I make it flammable? Like,
What I'm
I don't
saying
know,
is,
maybe.
what I'm saying is, as far as I'm concerned, it is flammable.
All right, no worries.
Precedent has been set by the video game.
All right, no worries, no worries. I'm quite happy to live with that precedent, and then and I'm happy with it working the other way as well.
So, it is Kiori's turn. I presume you'll be bringing a fiery little friend into the mix.
Yes. Good. Right on top of him. Literally on his chest.
Calcifer, I choose you.
Yeah, but I'll move like 5 feet away just in case.
So that automatically does something when it comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, hang on.
They need to pass a dex save or take a 2d6 fire damage, and he's prone. So does that affect? Yeah. I think it should, but does it? Rules as written. No. Okay.
You can succeed on dexterity saving throw against your spell, so Beaker takes 2d6 fire damage.
Yep.
And he's prone, so he automatically fails, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't. That's what I was looking up.
Oh.
But he did fail anyway, so
2d6.
4. And then the grease is going to catch fire, and that's going to do 2d6 as well. So 11. So he took 15 points of damage altogether.
And then spiritual weapon.
Yes, and then the spiritual weapon, which attacks with advantage.
Plus 9 ATV, yeah?
Yep. 18. That gets through his AC.
I can't remember the damage on this.
It's a D8 plus your wisdom. Modifier.
D8 plus wisdom.
3.
Plus 2d6 because of my fire spirit gives me.
Oh yeah. Where is it? No, that's the cauterizing flames. A D8. It's a D8.
D8 plus 3 plus D8.
Yeah. Oof. 6.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Okay. Still, you did some damage. It is good. War Priest. D20. Oof. Alright. Necromancer. Ooh, dear. Gwyn.
I can imagine Gwen just looks very bloody and irritated right now.
Just cranky drow.
And she's gonna look at the champion, take out her bow, and
He's a smaller target at the moment because he's prone. Maybe better off shooting at the Gloom Weaver that shot at you with their...
oh, I thought they were down. Okay, never mind.
No, the Gloom Weaver's still up.
Okay, Gloom Weaver is at my angry drowness.
Shoot him.
Sharpshooter plus just all my combo stuff. So yeah, let's go.
All my combo stuff. Random bullshit, go.
Do it of an accuracy.
Oof. Nope, none of those hit.
Okay. Guess I'll do action surge.
Try again.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Would this be still with advantage or no?
No.
Okay. Come on.
Although, let me double
Yes!
check. Now they hit anyway. But, let me just check. Class feed. Steady. Because that's what you were using, right? Steady aim?
Yeah. Fully aim.
Only if you have moved. On your next attack roll, yeah. Okay then. So, yeah, you just do your basic bow damage. Well, with the plus 10 as well, because of sharpshooter, but...
Yeah.
$43. And the Gloom Weaver is down. The only one still up is the champion. And Abjura. Rolling your death save, Abjura. That sucks. Okay.
What she needs. What do you want?
Peanut butter.
Sushi.
Gloomweaver also needs to roll a death save. Okay. Viola. Viola?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, being forced to relocate.
Adulting is hard.
So the only one still up or awake is the champion.
The only one still conscious is the champion, yes.
Okay.
Rest of them are waiting in the lobby to respawn.
I don't imagine he's a very bright boy.
Intelligence save?
No, I'm out of high level spell slots.
Oh.
You're being like, I'm using it. Yeah, I've used up all of my 3rd and 4th level spell slots,
Holy shit.
which are the next ones. So at 2nd level, I will be casting Dissonant Whispers, so Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. It's a shame, because intelligence was his dump stat. Wisdom's not much better, though. 14.
Alright, so he will take 4d6. And have to try to move away from me.
Uh-huh. He's gonna have to get up first.
So he can do the Three Stooges slipping and sliding thing. That's 30 points of psychic damage.
Sorry?
Oh, brother.
That is the error and this time
Okay.
Yeah, so he's going to try and stand up and gets a 20, so he stays stood up. He still has fire on him though, so 2d6, 3 points of damage from that. And as he moves away from Kiori gets an opportunity attack.
Plus 10.
$15 does not hit. It's sad. So he manages to get 15 feet away. Rollish.
Right, so
Damn fucking status effects, he says as he's running. As he's moving.
So the champion.
Go on.
Alright, so champion is now up but on fire.
Burning and having to move away because of the spell that Viola cast. So
Well, that was
sorry?
he would have actually had his turn.
Oh, that was a reaction. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And just to be clear, the other guy is also the Shadow Weaver, the Gloom Weaver, sorry, is out of action.
He's
or
down.
Is he still up?
Yeah, he's down. But
all
yeah,
right.
I didn't
I've still
hold on
got
a sec
my
because I didn't realize I didn't realize that the champion could still have done stuff. I didn't realize that it. Yeah. So hold on. But he had to. Yeah. So he would have gotten up, slipped, or successfully not slipped to move 15 feet away on Viola's turn, and then on his turn, he could, in theory, out of pure spite, turn around and shoot his short bow at Viola. Right?
Yep, he could.
15, 12, and 11.
Those will all miss without me having to expend a resource. Yay!
Holy shit. Okay. Alright then. Finish it, Rollish.
Well, I'm going to. I've still got my fireball, my napalm spell going.
The napalm spell.
My what's the word? My
The cloud.
Yeah,
the incendiary cloud. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to move that over him.
So he needs to make a dex save. +2. Not 20! 22!
So what, he succeeds?
Twould appear so.
Alright, so he's still taking half damage, or does he? Or is it just a save or so?
Let me double check the spell.
Half.
Incendiary cloud. Half, yeah.
That's 48. So it's 5d8.
Well, no, just roll 10d8 and then divide by 2. So, you can even type it as 10d8 over 2 if you want. 45, which divided by 2 would be 22. Awesome. Okay. Kiari. Champion is currently 15 feet away from you.
Let's see. It's here.
Are you going to collect another suit of armor as a trophy?
Maybe. It's kind of become my thing now, hasn't it?
Yeah, like every time you take out somebody in plate armor, you keep their armor.
I've still got Cold Lightning up, don't I?
You do,
I
yeah.
forgot about that.
And your spiritual weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So, Call Lightning is a dex save.
And it was 4th level, so 40-10.
And is it the same on every subsequent?
16. Yeah, he fails to save.
So is he down?
Not yet. Should
don't
have
know
be
yet.
4d10
Excellent.
of lightning damage.
What is it?
26. Alright, so he's been shracked. Would you like to hit him?
Weapon.
Hit him with the spiritual weapon. Yes.
Yeah.
That hits. It's a D8 plus 3. 8 more points of damage. 8 more points of damage. And then priest. Ha! The war priest gets back up with 1 hit point.
Right into the fireball, or straight into the cloud of fire.
And they're going to Flame Strike. Okay, that's not the one I thought it was, but still. Although, no, I've got a better idea. So he's going to use his bonus action to give the champion back 2d8 plus 3 hit points with his healing light. 15. Okay. And then he's going to use Holy Fire. Rollish, can you make a wisdom save, please?
Yeah, can do.
DC 15. You pass, so you only take half.
Do you need me to make a concentration check?
Yeah, but the DC is only going to be 10.
Okay. So what, that's a constitution throw, or?
Yeah, you make a con save. You're only going to take 7 points of radiant damage.
Ouch. What a bitch.
And let's see if the necromancer is as lucky as the war priest. Nope. But they're stable. Gwyn.
Turn slowly towards the war priest. And I'm just gonna charge at him and just start wailing on him.
He screams in panic as you do so. No! Not the face! Oh, nice.
Also, I have a gift to express how I'm looking.
Nice.
The look of murder.
The 29 and 22 hit. $17. Yep, he down again. Okay. The Abjurar. Nope. The Abjurer is dead.
Yes.
Gloom Weaver. Also not doing so good. Viola.
All right. I'm gonna drop my bow and grab up my other one, and I'm a steady aim at the champion, and I'm
To hit. Yeah, 31 hits. Mm-hmm. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I don't have the fun stuff that drops the attacks down ridiculous, so takes 33 points of force damage.
Bye-bye, champion. He unconscious.
All the more reason we shouldn't all disappear to another planet. All the people who keep trying to take away what we rightfully earned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gods.
It was double tap.
Yep. Fucking dumb. Fucking. Yeah, let's make sure these guys are down.
Are you also going to teabag them while you're at it?
I don't think so, but I am gonna see what I have on them in terms of shit.
Okay. Who are you most interested in looting?
Abjura.
You want the Abjura. Okay.
Yeah.
The Abjura has a spellcasting focus. It's a staff. Just a staff. His spell book, which contains all the spells that he knows. And he's just wearing a standard robe.
Okay. So I'm going to take his spellbook and go through his spells. Do I learn anything new?
Dancing Lights, Mage Hand, Message, Presto, Dispel Magic, Lightning Bolt, Mage Armor, Arcane Lock, Banishment, Globe of Invulnerability, Invisibility, Wall of Force. Any of those worth keeping?
I don't think so, unless anyone tells me differently.
I mean, access them because you don't have them prepared, and he's not going to be looking for a spell book again.
Yeah.
You can hold on to it and
copy them out, or sell it.
Okay, I will keep it, and I will probably move to sell it at some point.
Okay.
Or I'll probably,
Who else is looting?
I am. I'll go for the Necromancer.
The Necromancer. Okay. He has a... They were using a spooky skull as their spellcasting focus. Skull on a stick. They also have a spell book and some basic robes. Well, I say basic, but of course it's got a cool, edgy necromancer theme. So, are you?
Yeah.
You're not a wizard, are you?
No.
Nope.
And I imagine Kiri would go for the cleric, so yeah, chicken.
Alright. Well, what do you want to do with the spell book that you got from the necromancer? Viola. Keep it and sell it, or hand it to a wizard? Although I don't think you actually have any wizards in your party, do you?
We do not.
We do not. Except for Rollish.
I'll be more than happy to, go through it.
Yeah, let Woolwich look at all of the spell books, see if there's anything he needs or wants. Otherwise, we can do something, but... Ow!
Do you want to let him look through it?
Yeah, he can look through it.
Okay. Dancing Lights, Mage Hand and Presto, and Bestow Curse, Dimension Door, Mage Hand, Web, Circle of Death.
Dimension Door, Circle of Death.
Those are the only ones you're interested in?
Yes.
Web's pretty cool. But yeah.
I already have it.
Ah, fair enough. Okay. We'll hold on to it and copy those spells out when you got the time. Sell the book afterwards.
Yeah, I'll put in my thing.
So, Curie, was she right that you would like to loot the War Priest?
Yes.
Or are you more interested in looting the champion?
War Priest would probably be good.
The War Priest is also wearing full plate armor. And he also had a big ass maul that does 2d6 base damage.
I know.
And of course, his holy symbol.
Which god is it?
It would be. Light. They went with Lathander, god of birth and renewal.
That is going to be my trophy.
Okay.
And take the plate armor and sell it.
Okay. So much metal. Okay. And
I am the most metal cleric.
Viola, is there anything in particular that you wanted to grab?
I want them removed from our establishment so that we can get back to tidying up.
Fair.
And you three go prep for your next adventure. Although I don't know how you're going to do that. But yeah, this is why one of us can't leave, because
Somebody needs
people
to protect.
off the street and try to steal what we earned.
Fair.
Greedy bastards.
Gamers. What are you going to do?
Gwendolyn is going. I guess going to try and pick up her arrows.
Okay.
Oh, I guess sleight of hand.
No, not necessary.
Okay.
At this point. Your deft hand.
Should we check this on the fighter first before we go?
You want to what?
Did someone check the fighter?
You want to snuff out the fire?
No. I said fighter, but is there a fire going on?
Well, he was on fire, but I imagine the grease has burnt off him by now.
Okay.
His plate armor's probably going to be a little warm to the touch for a bit, though. Toby! Why do you have to make such much noise? Anyway. Such a little dog. And so much noise. Anyway.
Presto the armor.
Presto the armor. Okay.
To chill it down.
Yeah.
You wash all the nonsense and now
'Cause you-
it's in the...
Yeah, because you can use Presto to alter temperature, can't you?
Yep. You can Presto for a 5-foot cube of non-living metal to chill, warm, or flavor.
Mm-hmm. So you can make it taste good, too.
I'm not making it taste good, I'm just making it cool enough to touch.
Mint-flavored plate armor.
Daily dosage of iron.
So, speaking of the armor, I know people have plans to sell it. I would quite like it, if that's all right. I know that's a bit of a strange request.
You want the
but,
champion's plate armor?
Yes.
Anyone else want it?
Nope.
I can get the plate
I'm
armor
good.
off the...
You got the War Priest's plate armor already, yeah. So, yep, champion's armor's all yours if you want it.
Oh, so Rollish will take that and he will use that to make his spacesuit.
To make his spacesuit?
Well, yeah, like literally make a spacesuit. Like, as in, that's what his armor is going to. That's what his
his
artificer armor is going to end up looking like.
Right. With, the added benefit of having
Yes.
flexible medieval style plate armor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Segmentation.
Like, it's going to be it's going to end up looking like an asteroid mining suit.
It's gonna look gnarly as fuck. Anyway,
You know it.
Alright.
if you get your artist friend to actually do that, to show what a medieval, a spacesuit made from medieval armor would look like. That would be kick-ass.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what now, friends? You know that there are other players that want this.
I'm going to go out front and start persuading, spreading the word that the area is taken and claimed.
Start spreading the news. Pretty sure that's the second time I've done that this week.
I don't want to know.
It was in a different stream. Oh, that's pretty cool.
You want me to make a roll or not, Auntie?
For
That's cool.
Trying to get the word up to basically keep your grubby hands off our.
you can roll. Well, if you want people to hear it and be impressed, performance, a big speech.
Hey. Can you pull up? Can somebody pull up thaumaturgy real quick?
Thaumaturgy, so the booming voice.
Any voice, yeah, it's how it's worded.
Your voice booms up to 3 times as loud as normal for a minute, or you can cause flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change color for a minute, or harmless tremors for a minute, or blah 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 blah.
All right, yeah, nope, not gonna help. All right, so we'll go with performance. Yeah, I think that'll do.
Yeah. That's one heck of a stirring speech.
Go on, guys. I'm gonna have to stay here to help with the remodel and to make sure people keep their hands.
Their grubby hands off.
Understood. No worries. We can. You know, I'm sure we can leave you to it. I'm sure you'll be great.
It's been and if you need advice or something, you know, I'll always be around. But this is gonna have to be where I spend most of my time now, because we don't want to lose this until we can find somebody better. Plus, you know,
Understood.
it's a bar.
You get a notification asking if you would like Viola to be made an NPC.
Yeah, yep. That's basically what happens.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
Okay. What do the rest of you want to do? As the Viola character is taken over by an AI.
Well, I suppose we better prepare ourselves for what comes next. We're going to hell.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you are ready to face that yet?
The worry I have is that if we take time to prepare, we're just going to get this shit again. Like, I get the feeling that old Juan is gonna keep sending this shit to try and keep us off balance, until he's ready to come fucking finish us off. So I feel it's important that we capitalise on the initiative while we still have it.
So don't wait to be ready. Just go.
What do you guys think?
Currently hurt as all heck. And also I think we might need to bring food. And
Yeah,
water.
there's not much fresh fruit and vegetables in Avernus.
And also probably fireproof
Underwear.
stuff so we don't burn to death. Hey, Viola, is Avernus hot?
Yes, but not in the way. It's weird. Something about planar travel. You don't burn like you think you would, unless you wander into a pillar of fire or a lake of fire or something.
Yeah, there are lava pits and stuff, but there's not. It's not like, it's not like the elemental plane of fire where you burn.
And even there's It's weird.
Depends if you end up in the city of brass or not.
Yeah, it's not as well. It's definitely dangerous, but it's not as dangerous as certain other places. Like
Fair.
it's not the elemental planes where if you can't fly and you go to air, you might be in trouble. If you can't breathe underwater and you go to the water plane,
Oh yeah.
well, you're going to be in trouble. If you can't survive fire and you go that. I mean, the only semi-safe, unless you wind up like inside of something, is the elemental plane of Earth, because at least that's solid grounds.
Again, unless you end up inside solid Earth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Insta crush.
Yeah. But yeah. I wish you all luck. I'm gonna go talk to these nice guys rebuilding the thing and make sure we get the new name up on the sign, because I don't like either one of the previous names that this place had.
Is there anything else you think we might need?
Somebody to replace me.
A new
That's
champion.
fair.
Because the more people you have when traversing dangerous planes, the better off you're going to be.
I imagine Gwen will actually give Viola like a quick hug. And then just see you on the other side, and then just start walking.
Okay. How would you like the new character to be introduced? Do you want to just spawn in and go, hey, I'm the new player, I'm the new character, or
I'm thinking a little bit more,
a little more immersive?
Because it's not very common
Hey, excuse me?
in Gate
I was wondering if I could
for
add.
people to have like stuff. So the sounds of hooves clopping on the road is going to be a little bit interesting.
Okay. Hooves. Okay.
Yes, I do have the spell.
Oh, I see. I was gonna say, I don't see a horse in your inventory.
But I have flying steed.
Aha. Okay.
Which means I can have a warhorse, yes.
Yes. Alright. That's a paladin. So, what are you doing? So, Viola's remaining behind. Gwyn is leaving the premises. What is Kiori doing? Kiori and Rollish doing?
I'll follow Gwen.
Okie doke.
I suppose Rollish will be mainly spending time preparing his armor. And I mean, how long do you guys plan on shopping and such like?
Shopping?
Or how long do you guys plan on being? I suppose is the question.
When do you want to get going?
Yes. Do I have 4 hours, is what I'm asking.
What do you think, guys?
Probably.
Yeah. Probably getting food and water, and I imagine we might need more money just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case we might need to bribe some demons. I mean, not demons, devils.
Alright. Well, do you guys mind if I just take 4 hours to rest up and get myself ready? Because I think I'm more useful to you fully charged up as a wizard than I am if I get some more sparky boom bits, you know?
You know that you can't long rest yet, right? It hasn't been long enough between the last long rest.
Alright. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna be out getting some bits and pieces. I suppose one of the things I would like to get, if it's available. No, I'll be following the others, I think.
What are you thinking?
I think I'd try and get a Wand of the War Mage.
Where would you acquire such an item?
Maybe not from Brazil's, because it sounds like he's target of opportunity at some point. See if there's another magic shop or something, but if there ain't, there ain't.
The life glass shop, maybe?
Mike's?
Yeah.
Mike's Emporium.
But isn't that Brazil's shop, or am I missing?
It's a different shop.
Mike is independent.
Alright, and okay, well I'll go and try and see Mike then.
Alright.
If no one wins.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, unless other people... No, I'm not okay with this.
No, you guys do what you need to do. I'm not there yet.
Indeed.
And you go get what you need.
Okay.
Cool beans. Alright then. So. Do you know how to get to Mike's?
I'm pretty sure I've been there before. Was he the guy who I showed my gun to?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, then I know how to get to him.
Woo! Okay then.
So, see how much. Yeah.
Alright. So you make your way across town to find Mike's. Are Gwyn and Curie going back to the shop to get supplies?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And make lots of fire res potions.
And health potions?
Fire resistance potions.
Good
idea.
What other potions do you think we might need?
Healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, healing.
Holy water.
Yeah, holy water might be good, though you probably won't be facing much in the way of undead.
What would demons be? Be like radiant and stuff, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But
They don't have resistances, but nothing in particular is a weakness of theirs.
Yeah.
Except for certain class abilities.
The Divine Smite.
Divine Smite.
Yes. Keep hitting them until they're not moving anymore. That's their weakness.
Do you have a tent, Curie?
A tent?
Yeah.
For
like if we're
within?
going to be sleeping, and unless like Rollish has like a tiny hut.
I do have tiny hut. Yes,
Yay!
How many people can you fit in tiny hut?
enough.
Where is it?
I believe it's 8 medium-sized creatures or something.
Out of tiny. 9 creatures of medium size can fit inside.
Ooh.
Lasts for 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which means, as long as there's nobody about with anti-magic, you can be safe for 8 hours.
Mhm.
Yay.
Even in hell.
I think that might be useful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Corey is. I'm presuming you're also going to be telling Davin what's going on.
Yeah.
And making sure the kids are okay.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, the aspect of Baggy is still being their Mary Poppins.
Fucking Christ.
And, yeah. So, in the meantime, Rollish, you go to Mike's.
Yep.
And the door seems to be closed.
I'll give it a knock.
A bleary-eyed, hunchbacked kid comes to the door. It says, "Do you have an appointment?"
We do not. I was hoping to buy and sell, but I presume he's not taking visitors then.
Who's not taking visitors?
Well, Mike, the guy that, yeah.
That's me.
All right.
Well, what do you want? I'm tired.
To get my hands on a Wonder the Woolmage, and in return, I have some spell books. Wizard spell books.
Whoop-de-doo. What does a Wonder the Woolmage do?
And Rollish will rattle off the specifics of the Wonder the Woolmage, and I will pull that up.
So, you just want a spell that makes you just want a wand that makes your own spells a little bit better. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. It's not very original, is it?
Well, let's just say tell you what, if we're looking for originality, how about a wand that can shoot through cover? Like through a shut door.
Wouldn't that just smash the door? Or is that what you're looking for? And how are you going to see what's on the other side if the door's shut? I suppose we could incorporate true seeing into the... Yeah, that might work.
Yeah, a wand that will allow me to... Yeah, a wand with true sight, or something with true sight.
Or...
that will allow me to hit targets, you know.
Oh, it's tricky if they're in... Now, when you're imagining full cover, do you mean like otherwise open, like they're behind full cover but there's still open air that the spell can travel through? Or are you thinking a closed corridor and they're on the other side of a door in a room that there's absolutely no access to until you open the door? Which is it?
Tell you what, to make it... let's go for the first option. Sorry.
That's easier. That's way easier. Alright.
But yeah, I think the thing is a true seeing thing, so that I can see what I'm shooting at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So we want true sight in there. You still want to have the spells boosted, I assume. Are there any
Yes.
spells that you want worked into the wand so that you can just use the wand's charges instead of your own spell slots?
Fireball.
Fireball. Wow.
Yes,
You're
I'm
just a walking cliche, aren't you?
Hey, cliches become cliches because they work.
I suppose. Okay. You okay there, Jeff?
Yep. I'm just having a good time. I'm really looking forward to playing this character. That's all.
Fair. No. Fireballs. So we want the fireballs, we want the true seeing. Have you... You're fairly handy, aren't you? You can make magic items too, right? Roller, she's talking to you.
Yes, I can.
Have you worked with life glass much?
Not a whole lot, to be honest. It's an interesting material. I'm not sure if it's an alloy or if it's some sort of silicate.
It's a gemstone.
All right.
And it's magic. It's the solid state of magic. And it absorbs more life energy that it comes into contact with and grows. But all of that life energy... Yeah. See, and you have to keep it contained, otherwise it just keeps growing. And that's not good for anyone. So, whatever you do, do not break the wand open and start fucking with the life glass, okay?
Yeah, no worries. Don't fuck with the power source.
Yeah. Okay. So you want fireballs, you want true seeing, and you want a boost to your spells. Alright. How about 250,000?
Well, that is a lot of money. If it was just the true seeing, how much would that be?
Oh. Well, if you just wanted a gem of seeing... Sure, I've got one of those rattling around. Because they are kind of useful. Suppose I could part with that for 2,000.
I think we can do that. Rawley says, and he hands over 2,000 gold.
All right, give me a sec. And he comes back with the eyeglass, the gem of seeing. Has 3 charges. As an action, you can speak the gem's command word and expend 1 charge. For the next 10 minutes, you have true sight to 120 feet when you peer through the gem. The gem regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. Rare,
Right.
requires attunement.
No worries. We're going to be spending some quality time with this then, Lish says. As he hands over the 2,000 gold and he takes the thingy.
Gem of seeing. Okay.
Yep.
So you have to hold that to your face.
What I was thinking I would do as an artificer, I was thinking I would try and make myself up some sort of a, like, you know, you got the MVG headsets.
Right. You're going to try and
Like
put
I
the
was
glass
thinking
into a... Yeah.
I was thinking I'd put the glass into a flip down sort of targeting HMD type monocle.
Gotcha.
God, that's ridiculous. That's awesome.
Hey, if it works, it works. And because I'm a spaceman, it even, you know, fits.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
So, as you're walking back through town towards the shop, some pillican or horse is walking through town also. Not a lot of room in the streets for a horse, you know? It's not very practical. Or considerate. Oh, what's the gold you should have? Okay. I don't know if you... As a level 19 character, you should have...
I think I've missed out on many of the gold making opportunities.
I'm just... Jeff is asking. So, if you're making a high-level character, there's rules in the DMG for what you should start with, you see. So, 20,000 gold pieces plus a D10 times 250. 3 uncommon magic items, 2 rare items, and 1 very rare item, plus your normal starting equipment.
Why haven't I have another rare? What was the
I'll write it.
20,000? Yeah.
20,000 GP plus 1d10 times 250.
Okay.
3 uncommon, 2 rare, 1 very rare.
Okay.
Okay. Do you say anything to this person on a horse? That's, you know, the streets are filthy enough already without horse manure everywhere.
My friend, are you lost? I think the stables are that way.
A female voice comes out. I'm not lost. I know exactly where I am. I am in the city of Gate.
Well, are you looking... Well, what can we do for you? Just out of curiosity.
I am here to battle the forces of evil.
Fuck me, then you've come to the right place. Look
Okay.
around you.
Plenty of that.
Look around you.
Yes.
Over there, there's a cannibal. Over there, you've got a murderer. I think over there, they made you a rapist or two. You know, bring your sword. You're going to hit something evil.
They're not fiends or undead.
Well,
A beautiful tall elf floats by, like, you swear his feet don't touch the ground, and he says, "Excuse me, I was hoping not to have to interact much, but I'm looking for my son. His name is Michael. Do you happen to know where he is?"
this thing, it's floating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. Divine Sense.
Celestial as fuck.
Well, no, I've not. I just arrived in town. I don't know that I have not met your son.
That's a great pity. Bless you anyway.
So you were, yeah. So, Mister, what is your name, sir?
Oh, my name's Rawlish. Rawlish.
Huh. Nice to meet you, Relish. You can call me
Call me what?
Jen.
Nice to meet you, Jen. Is this your horse, Tonic?
Ha ha ha.
And it's not okay. It is a horse. Well, it appears to be a horse, but it's not a horse. And she will get down and dismiss it.
when is a horse not a horse? Almost sounds like a bad.
Oh, that's clever. That is very clever.
Yeah, I like my celestial horsey.
Yes. What would you call them?
It's a. I call it my steed.
Ah.
It's one of the. It's magic.
Well, fair enough. I'm sure it is magic. You see, the thing about magic is it works a lot better if you can identify what you're working with and what you're casting. And so for that to happen,
so
identifying label helps. And my steed is not at times very original. So perhaps you should call your horse Tonic. It would help summon him.
my name is not spelled like that, and that is short for my full name, which is a mouthful even for me. I'm not sure what my parents were thinking. But yes. Anyway.
Are you going to resume? Are you going to continue heading back towards the herbalism shop?
This lady was talking about how she wanted to fight the forces of evil, fight the forces of hell.
Yeah.
Now, lady, you say you want to fight the forces of evil. You say you want to fight fiends and demons, yes?
Well, it's part of my training.
All right. Well, consider that. Well, I mean,
Your lucky day.
we might just have for you a little job, a lucky day, as it were. How would you like to come to Hellings?
How would you like to come to hell with us? Dear diary, my first day in the city of Gate. I was asked to come to hell.
Already? I mean, this is Gate.
Okay. Right. Well, there's Gate and there's Hell. And of the two, Hell is a little bit worse, but only by a little. So the journey's not going to be too long, You're not going to have to walk too far.
That's not what
and you'll get to fight all the demons you want.
That's not what I've heard. I've actually heard that Hell is Hell and Gate is Gate, and between the two, Gate is worse.
Oh, fair point. I'm not gonna argue. Sometimes I feel the same way. Point is, we're going to Hell. We're going to somewhere which is going to be big and dangerous and it's going to be chock full of demons and fiends and undead. And I imagine you are going to have so much fun there. You're not even going to want to leave. You're going to be... It's going to be amazing. You're going to have a great time.
Not quite sure he understands what a paladin is, but okay.
I mean, can I tell she's a paladin?
I don't know.
Sorry.
Probably not. No.
I mean, I don't know. Is that something you're into?
I might be willing to come with you.
What's your fee?
Why would you assume that I need...
Well, I'm looking at you. You're dressed in all this fancy armor. You've got a sword. You're obviously a woman of war, skilled in the arts of stabbing people and making them very dead very quickly. And you've got this, and you've got the support and logistical train to allow yourself to have the armor and all the other shite that comes with. I kind of assume you are an experienced professional craftsperson, and as such, you don't work for free.
It is my complete duty to eliminate evil.
She said duty.
And yes, and the thing is, you've just been accosted by some short man with white hair in a funny suit, asking you if you want to go to hell, and he's telling you you're going to have a great time. I'd be a bit worried if you didn't ask for money.
Yeah, no, we're going to bed soon, hon.
Yeah.
Just trying to get it to a point where we can wrap up.
I might have to buy out.
We can worry about money later. Let's. I assume you're not planning on traveling by yourself.
No, I'm not planning on traveling by myself. I've got some friends, and they'd be dead keen to meet you.
All right, that sounds like a good place to... Basically, you'll then be taking your new friend to meet the rest of the party at the herbalism shop. You can chat in the RP chat, and we'll pick up the game from there next time we play. Sound good? What?
I'm glad we're ending because I'm going to have to fix this whatever the hell's going on in my house.
Deal with children. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
But yeah.
All right. So that was fun. We do have one space in this game if anybody wants to join us. Feel free to follow the link in the description below to come hang out with us at the Games and Geekery Discord server and ask me questions about the game and how to join and all that good stuff. And in the meantime, no matter what role you play, have a good game.